Hello friends, we're here today in 2 Peter chapter 2. So in the last chapter, it was talking about how you should supplement your faith with a good and godly character, and that will keep you from falling. It will confirm your foundation. It will make it so that your ability to stay in your faith will be supported. Now this chapter is saying something that's kind of the same, but looking at the opposite side. The last chapter ended with talking about how the gospel is real, and he's saying, I know it's real because it's coming from me. Like I was a first-hand witness to Jesus and all of his glory, to hearing the voice of God saying, "This is my son in whom I am well pleased." And so this chapter starts talking about those who would lead you away from that truth. He's not talking about necessarily people outside of the faith, but people inside the faith. He's talking about people who are within the church and lead the church astray. He is giving a very firm warning to these people. He uses a couple of examples here. He uses the angels and how he banished many of them to hell. And then he uses the example of Noah and the example of Lot. Now, Noah and Lot have a lot in common if you think about their stories. Both of them were righteous people in a very evil world. And they were trying to preach righteousness. And in the end, Lot and his family, and some of his family, were the only ones saved. And Noah, likewise, was the only one saved. God brought judgment to everyone else and only saved a few. God divided the good from the bad then, and he's going to do it again. It's a warning for us to make sure that we're on the good side, but he's not talking about regular Christians. He's talking about people that are false teachers within the church. People that would be part of you and then lead other people away. And so he mentions a better example. He mentions someone named Balaam. Balaam was a prophet of God, and whoever Balaam blessed, God blessed. And whoever Balaam pronounced a cursing to, God would curse. Balaam's heart didn't want to follow God. It wanted money. It wanted to follow his own desires. His heart was not in the right place, and so he was not able to see the spiritual world around him. But his donkey was able to. It's such a fun story. This angel came and had a sword in front of the donkey, and the donkey walked away. And then this happened 3 times, and finally the donkey just sat down. And this prophet, who's supposed to be able to, hear from God and see God, can't see him. But the donkey could, and so he beats the donkey, and then finally the angel comes and shows himself and speaks through, speaks through the donkey. And the donkey said, "Why would you treat me like this? Haven't I been good to you your whole life, and now you're abusing me?" And then the angel said, "This donkey has saved you. That if you don't fix your blinded heart, I'm going to save the donkey and I'm going to kill you." But that's how we are. Our hearts are blinded because we don't want to see the things of this world. We don't want to see the things of God. We want to see the things of this world. When warning us about this, he's saying these people, they're interested in sex. They're interested in money. It says that they have been trained in the art of greed. What I think we should take away from this chapter is that we should follow God. That we should make sure we can recognize these people that Peter is warning us against. And I think the major warning is to make sure that we are not one of these people. These people are destined for utter darkness. It says that these people, it would have been better had they had never heard the gospel than to know the gospel and to lead others astray from it. So that is 2 Peter chapter 2. Have a great day. Bye.